When it came to the verdict, honestly, it was really hard to watch, honestly, because, when they were replaying the videos of George Floyd's murder, that's really traumatizing. And it brings back memories from 2020 and everything that we went through. We still haven't even had time to process 2020 period. So that I personally did not watch the trial frequently because it was very hard to watch. But I would say justice was not served because George Floyd is dead.
That whole system is broken. It's corrupt. That whole system was based originally on the KKK. That whole system was based on where slave owners would go and catch runaway slaves, right? That whole system was broken from the day one. There was no honor to that badge. That whole system, I like to compare that analogy to a broken windshield. That whole system has cracks, it has flaws. You can't just put one Band-Aid on one side of the windshield and expect the whole thing to be fixed. There is no honoring anything. That whole system is filled with white supremacy and injustice to people of color. So when they say honoring the badge, there is nothing to honor except the killings of our people.
And I think it's crazy how they say, oh, he was just a bad apple. Well, then we have a spoiled tree, for real, because this happened way too much. And, you can't just keep marking it off as, oh, yeah, he did something different. He's just a bad apple. No, as you said, the whole system is corrupt. The system is broken, and it needs to be fixed, and it needs to be changed.
And with, I guess, going back to the bad apple analogy, Ma'Khia Bryant died that same exact day, literally. And so what I just want to know, what exactly do they believe that they're honoring? It's like serving the people, protecting the people. The only thing that they serve is fear to people of color constantly on a day-to-day basis, because we feel like we can't even exist anymore without having the threat of dying. We can't breathe, we can't do anything.